holding older men accountable for scattering their seed, having like 15, 20 youths with loads of different women, abusing women, gambling away the family's finances, not paying child maintenance, neglecting them, walking away, starting another family. We need to start holding older men accountable for that. Because let me show you something, yeah? A lot of men are on the internet right now speaking about how women aren't feminine enough, women are toxic, women don't know how to operate in a domestic setting, women don't know how to be a wife to a man, and we're doing all of this pointing at women and their behaviours, but you're not preying. Half of these women were created, or they were created by a man that didn't give them a good example of being a man and how to love a daughter, and a man didn't invest that kind of nurture into her that would turn her into a good wife. So you lot are sitting here deconstructing like women and talking about how they're, you know, how they are and how they behave and their toxic ways. But let's not forget that a lot of them have got busted dads, bro. Like, let's not forget about that. Half of the time when we're walking down the street, yeah, you're in the ends and whatnot, and you're walking past William Hill and Beckford, and you're seeing some of these old dusty man that are gambling, bruv. Don't you know these men have got 20 youths out here? These men have got bare youths out here. You're seeing these men sweeping the streets and just doing their little menial job at like the age of 58 years old, and you're thinking, oh, you're just a humble man doing these things. No, them man there have got bare youths out on the road. They got 20 kids outside, and it was abusing women, it was beating women, beating the kids. Them man was gambling away the family's money, cheating, leaving all kind of heartbreak and pain in people that has now created so much chaos in our generation. You get me? So really and truly, half of them man, we're walking past them because they're old and frail, and we feel sorry for them, thinking, oh, you're just a poor man. Some of them man need some licks. Some people need to start holding up their man and boxing them up for what's happened. You get me? And those men are the reasons why they've created such distrust in women. A lot of women can't trust men. A lot of women can't connect with men properly. A lot of women can't submit to a man's authority. A lot of women, that's a red flag to bear women, thinking, right, if I let that man lead me, look what my dad done to my family. And then all of her uncles are like that as well. Nah, fam, I'm telling you, as man, let's stop pointing a finger at women and start understanding that man come first, bro. You understand? When at certain times I look at women and I understand that they're not perfect, but I always think that, right, when I read my Bible, God took them out of my rib. You understand? So man, I always draw back and say, right, let's look at male accountability. You get me? Hey, we need to start holding older men